Welcome to machine learning tutorial. In this video, we will understand EM algorithm, that is expectation and maximization algorithm. In real world applications of machine learning, it is very common that there are many relevant features available for learning. But out of these available features, only small subset of them are observable. The expectation maximization algorithm can be used to find the latent variables, that is the variables that are not directly observable and are actually inferred from the values of other observed variables. This algorithm is actually the base for many unsupervised clustering algorithms in the field of machine learning. Let us understand the EM algorithm in detail. Initially, a set of initial values of the parameters are considered. A set of incomplete observed data is given to the system with the assumption that the observed data comes from the specific model. For example, the model may be the normal distribution, maybe a uniform distribution or exponential distribution, and so on. The next step is known as expectation step or E step. In this step, we use observed data in order to estimate or guess the values of missing or incomplete data. It is basically used to update the variables of interest, that is the variables which we have considered, and if you want to update those variables, the expectation step is used. The next step is known as maximization or M step. In this step, we use the complete data generated in the preceding expectation step in order to update the values of the parameters. It is basically used to update the hypothesis. Now, in the fourth step, it is checked whether the values are converging or not. If the values are converging, then we stop, otherwise the step 2 and 3 are repeated until the convergence occurs. The brief algorithm is, in the first step, given a set of incomplete data, consider the set of static parameters. Second step, that is expectation step, using the observed available data of the dataset, estimate the values of the missing data. Step 3, that is maximization step, complete data generated after the expectation step is used in order to update the parameters. In fourth step, we will check whether the parameters have converged. If not, step 2 and step 3 are repeated until convergence. This is the flow diagram of EM algorithm. Initially, we will set the parameters. In the expectation step, we will find the values of unobserved data. Those are used to update the variables. If the variables or the parameters are converged, then we will stop the step algorithm. Otherwise, we will repeat these two steps until there is a convergence happens. Now we will understand what are the usage of EM algorithm. EM algorithm can be used to fill the missing data in the given sample dataset. It can be used as a basis for unsupervised learning of clusters. It can be used for the purpose of estimating the parameters of hidden Markov model. It can be used to discover the values of latent variables. Now we will understand what are the advantages of EM algorithm. It is always guaranteed that the likelihood will increase with each iteration. The E step and M step are often pretty easy for many problems in terms of implementation. Solution to the step M is often exists in the closed form. Finally, we will understand the disadvantages of EM algorithm. It has slow convergence. The convergence of the algorithm happens very slow. It makes convergence to the local optima only. There is no convergence with respect to global minima. It requires both probabilities forward and backward for convergence. These are the disadvantages of EM algorithm. In this video, we have understood what is EM algorithm, what are the steps in EM algorithm, flow diagram of EM algorithm, what are the usages of EM algorithm, and finally advantages and disadvantages of EM algorithm. I hope the concept is clear. If you like the video, do like and share with your friends. Press the subscribe button for more videos. Press the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you for watching.